I'm Chris and this is Chase. We're both Cobra Puma ambassadors and we're here to give you some tips for the golf course. We're on the 18th tee here at Golfshake Golf Club and I've got a pretty good score going. So how am I going to get over that finishing line with a good score on the last hole? So as you can see, this is the 18th hole. It's a slight dog leg from left to right. The wind is helping today in our favour, but what we need to do is try and hit a shot which is going to have a certain shape to avoid the trouble. So Chase, what trouble do you identify on this hole?
So down the left hand side we've got a ditch that pretty much runs the whole length of the hole, so that's one key we've got to be careful of. On the right hand side we've got a big corpse of trees, haven't we? Yeah. So we have to be careful of those as well. If the ball goes in there, it's pretty hard to find the green from there. So I think for Chris it's a shot on the left hand side with a baby little fade and bringing it back into the centre of the fairway.
The best thing about this hole for me is the fact that I can use my driver. There's a bunker at about 240 which I know I can carry, so I know that on a certain line I've got a pretty big landing area. I think the key to golf, especially when you're trying to get yourself around the golf course and the best score, is find the biggest landing area. If I hit an iron off this tee, my fairway would actually be a lot smaller than the big hitting driver. So I'm looking to be aggressive, take on the corner and hopefully lead to a par. So I'm ready for my shot. So all I know is I'm not going left. So to hit that little baby fade, all I'm going to do is I'm going to slightly open up my stance, have the club face at target, swing it down my line. That's going to give me that little cut round the corner. Okay, let's go for it.
Oh, absolutely perfect.
Okay.
We started pretty much down the left hand side there. Soft little fade back, pretty much at the screws, wasn't it, Chris?
That was pretty good. I'm pretty happy, but I haven't finished the hole yet, but I found the fairway. Let's see what we can do next.
That's part one done.
So on the 18th hole, I've hit my driver down the middle of the fairway. I'm in absolutely perfect position. By playing that little cut shot, I've avoided the ditch. So again, I've left myself the best chance of making the best score I can do on that hole. Yeah. So what's next then, Chase? I've got 115.
So we've got a pretty sort of flat green here. We can't go off the left. There's a bit of a drop off the left and off the back, isn't there? So we've got out of bounds long. So distance control is key here for you, Chris, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And what's your choice of club?
Well, I've got the 54. My 54 is usually about the 110 club. There's a little bit of wind helping. And again, long is obviously the place we don't want to go. So 15, 20 feet short to target, get a big bounce, I might get lucky and knock it right up next to the flag.
Give it a go,
shall we?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
So again, I'm not trying to hit it full out. Wedges should never be played at 100% effort. It's always an 80% type of shot. Really try and make sure we get that right strike and get the right result. Okay. Good line. See if I got the yardage right.
Pretty good. Oh, look at that.
Okay, so again, I've avoided the out of bounds over the back. I've left it, I think, about 10 feet short of the flag. Pretty good line, and hopefully it's going to give me a chance to win that competition.
Yeah, very good, Chris. Very impressive.
Thank you.